if you were dating someone and they decided to end the relationship, they set you down and they give you the conversation about why this didn't work for them, and they end it. Ask yourself this one question. What were you actually receiving from the relationship versus what were you putting out? And 9 times out of 10, by the time somebody tells you that they are no longer interested in dating you, you were probably getting next to nothing. Meaning that they probably weren't talking that nice to you. The intimacy was probably on 0. They were probably missing in action, coming up with a whole lot of excuses. You were probably asking yourself a lot of questions as to why are things going the way they're going? Why is this person acting the way they're acting? Because 9 times out of 10, by the time somebody is done with you, they've already shown you through their actions that they were not into you. I mean, you probably weren't getting anything. Now, at the time, it might seem like a horror show. But look here. It's probably a blessing in disguise. Because when you really look back and think about, well, shit, they weren't talking nice to me. They were coming up missing a whole lot. You really weren't having a good time. Now, if somebody broke up with you because, let's say, you got caught cheating, well, you brought that on yourself. If somebody broke up with you because you were verbally or physically abusive to them, again, you brought that to yourself. So I'm not talking to the people that if you know your folks had a legitimate reason to leave your ass, well, hey, take the L, move on with life. But no, I'm talking to the people that if you weren't doing nothing wrong, I'm talking to the people that if you were basically living up to the roles or carrying out the expectations that that person had of you. And you'd be surprised if you give it enough time and you were really treating somebody good, how if you just let them go on about their business. They set you down, they say they don't want to be with you, and if you actually let them go on about their business and you were treating them good, you will be surprised at how they might just want to come back to you. You will be surprised at how if you just do absolutely nothing and let them go, especially if you were treating them good, that they might just wake up and realize you were the best thing for them. But in return, if they weren't doing much or nothing for you, if you were the one putting out, if you were the one delivering, and they were the one coming up short, give it a little while. The roles might turn, and you might realize that them leaving you was the best thing that could have ever happened for you. Hey, look at y'all. My name is Daryl Moore. Check out my book, Payback. Peace, love, happiness. I'm out.